Well, hello there. My name is VOICEOVERDULEEY, and welcome to VOICEOVERDULEEY. You dig? Alright. Well, today I'm not gonna do like animation voiceovers or commercial voiceover demos. I'm not going to do anything like, like the voiceover vlogs or pranks or etc, etc, etc. I'm going to do something like a Q&A. Well, I want you guys to know more of Dooley himself, because you guys are watching my videos, of course, liking, sharing, subscribing, give yourself a thumbs up and go, Dooley, 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 you dig? Alright. Well, I wrote a lot of questions on my phone, and I'm gonna read out the questions and I'm going to answer every question that I wrote on this phone. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous about this whole situation. I never did this Q&A before, but let's get to the Q&A, shall we? Okay, about me, I'm more of like an introvert person. It's like, I don't really go to parties or clubs, or I'm not with a lot of people because I really want to be like a private person. So I know you guys are watching my videos, you guys thinking like, oh my god, this guy's having so much fun. He goes out to clubs and parties. Well, unfortunately, I don't do those kind of things. I'm just like someone that just wants like more private, you know what I mean? But I'm more down to earth. I'm a very nice person. I'm very respectful. I'm just a lot of things that I don't really follow too much of social media. I'm from Sierra Leone. I was born in Washington, D.C., but my parents are born in Sierra Leone. So, in case you guys don't know where Sierra Leone is, it's the western part of Africa. It's like near Nigeria, Liberia, Guinea-Bissau. I used to have a brother. Well, he died when he was 2 years old, so I never met him. I was even born, by the way. I have a younger sister, and I have a younger sister and a younger brother, so technically I'm the oldest. More annoying, because that's my job. My favorite hobby is to go to the gym. I always want to look fit because it's something I really want to do in life. When I turn 40 or turn 50, 60, 70, like when you're watching shows like Undisputed, you see Shannon Sharp, this guy's in his 50s wearing a suit looking buff. You see Terry Crews in an Old Spice commercial looking buff. You see Terrell Owens. I mean, the guy want to go back to NFL. Like, why is he not going? Come on, guys. The guy looks fit, and he's like over 40 years old. So that's one of those things I really want to do. I don't want to get a beer belly in the future. I don't want to look fat. I mean, I'm not really being offensive to anybody out there, but it's just I really want to look fit. Going to the gym really changed my life, because back then I used to just sit my ass playing video games, eating potato chips, pizza, Chinese food. Like, man, I don't have a life to focus on my health. So when I went to the gym with my friends, which they invited me, I started working on dumbbells, bench presses, and I'm like, man, this thing is so cool. So the next day I went to LA Fitness. I got a subscription and I started going to the gym like 4 or 5 days a week. Started doing cardio, lifting weights, getting protein shakes, getting the C4, the pre-workout thing, and I'm like, damn, I am looking so good. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of hard work. Alright, well, let me stop bragging. My favorite sport to watch, I really love basketball. I love basketball because it really entertains me. Like it's all the running, the dribbling. You got certain players that I really love. I love Westbrook, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard, all these players that I really love. And I've been loving basketball ever since it was on NBC. Who is your favorite athlete of now? I would rather say Patrick Mahomes. I mean, this was a guy who played in the NFL as a starting quarterback last year with 50 touchdowns, over 5,000 yards. Could have went to the Super Bowl thanks to D Ford stepping offsides. And everybody was talking about Lamar, but now this year we're talking about Patrick Mahomes, who is my favorite cocky athlete of all times. Honestly, I was really thinking about this, and my favorite cocky athlete of all time, I got to say Prince Nassim Hamid. I mean, this was a guy who was born in England. He was doing a lot of trash talking. He was doing flips in the ring. He was just taunting his opponents. And then it was the time that he went to New York when he had to face Kevin Kelly, who was the big dog in New York. I believe they fought in the Trump Plaza Hotel, or Trump Plaza, whatever. and then he beat Kevin Kelly. So he started gaining that publicity, like, damn, this is the dude that talks a lot of trash and he backs it up. I don't even care about his one loss against Marcos Barrera, but dude, this guy is someone I really want to meet in the future. I mean, he's big now, but he was like scrawny at the time, and God, and he's Muslim too, so it's like, you know, like, you gotta respect the Muslim brothers. What is your favorite kind of music? I love rap, because rap has that flow that I've been listening to ever since as a child. And you know, it gives me that motivation of what I'm doing. Like, I can listen to rap when I'm doing homework, I can listen to rap when I'm working out, I can listen to rap when I'm playing sports, anything, just sitting on the bed, like you're feeling depressed because your girlfriend break up with you, or you got slapped in the face. Rap is, well, I never got slapped, I'm just saying, but I don't know, it gives me that motivation. Like, it's just like I'm talking about old school. I'm not talking about trap music. I'm talking about like Nas and Big Pun. I'm talking about the Fugues. I'm talking about Big L, God rest his soul. Well, Big Pun as well. I'm Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I'm talking about those kind of rap. Like when you hear life stories rap. So forever, I'm all about rap. My mind is about rap. Like when I listen to music, I always want to listen to rap. All right, okay. Sorry, I'm kind of talking too much. I just love putting a lot of details when I'm giving you guys a question. I'll try to make it a little bit short, I promise. Who is your favorite rapper of all time? I gotta say Nas. I love all his albums. I got it on my phone. I love Illmatic, Stillmatic, Hip Hop is Dead, Life is Good, Streets Disciple, Nazir, you know, Untitled, man. But the favorite album I love Godson. 3 songs I really love. Revolutionary Warfare, I thought that was a total hit. I love the song when he talked about his mom, God rest his soul, it's called Dance. And I love I Know I Can. She's a wanna be. What is one terrifying thing that you did and you regret it since that day? Well, when I was in 2nd grade, I was a little bit shy because I always get shy of asking my teacher to do something. So I wanted to use the bathroom. Like, I really wanted to pee. So the teacher was teaching and I didn't want to raise my hand and be like, excuse me, can I go to the bathroom? I need to pee right now. I couldn't do that. So I peed on myself, and when the teacher called me to do something, that's when I got off the seat, and some kid was like, oh my God. Then they were all laughing at me, I felt embarrassed, and you know, a tear came out my eye, and I was like, damn, what am I going to do? Yeah, and I don't know. When you're young, you do stupid things, and I really learned from it. Imagine if I had to go to the bathroom and take a number 2. Just imagine that. No, I don't want to think about that. Okay, so how did I start at YouTube? Well, see, I do voiceovers. I wanted to do something that no one has ever done before. So I wanted to do a live action voiceover skit. So basically, voiceover is like when you watch a commercial or when you watch a cartoon show and you hear someone's voice, but you don't see the person. So basically, I used my camera to record myself, like myself, that I'm looking at the camera and doing voiceovers. So I do different clips, collaborated together, and I just make one episode out of it. Of course, you guys know what I'm talking about because you guys watch my videos. Like I said, you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, giving yourself a thumbs up, and go, do it, you dig? What is your purpose of doing YouTube? Well, I think I just answered that question. So basically, I'm saying I want to do something like no one has ever done before. A live action voice over. Cool. Yeah, totally. Gnarly. Awesome. What is your favorite show to watch when waking up? When I wake up early in the morning, like 10 o'clock in the morning, I always go to ESPN and watch First Take. I mean, you got Stephen A. Smith, you got Max Kellerman, they're going back and forth. It's always the same thing. Max Kellerman, we know he's great at boxing, but he's always talking all these delusional kind of things, and then Stephen A.'s response is like, I'm gonna burn you. That's just what it is. And how great of a debate is that? Like, Skip Bayless was there at the time, then he went to Undisputed with Shannon Sharp, Hall of Fame with Shannon Sharp. And now it's like Max Kellerman is the anti-Skip Bayless. You know, so it's pretty funny, it's pretty entertaining, it never gets old, and it's like, I love First Take. Which channel do you always watch the most? Well, I always love ESPN because I always watch shows like, well, at the time they had His and Hers with Michael Smith and Jamel Hill. I love that show. I really love Around the Horn. I love PTI. I love Get Up. I love Jalen and Jacoby. I really love it. Actually, I started watching Jalen and Jacoby because they have all these photos like in the background. They have like Run DMC, you know, they got like all these old hip hop singers, and I'm like, man, they're turning it like hip hop style. What show you watch growing up? It gotta be Dragon Ball Z. I mean, come on, I'm a Vegeta fan. Up till today, I'm still a Vegeta fan. I mean, you got a guy from Planet Vegeta who was killing a lot of villains from the Ginyu Force. It's like he's this arrogant badass, I don't give a damn, and he's not like a goody guy like Goku. So he was the reason why I started watching Dragon Ball Z. He's my favorite character up till today. It's just moves that you haven't seen before, different Super Saiyans, different villains. It's just incredible. I love the video games like Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi. I didn't like the game Kakarot. I thought that was disappointing, but all of the games I really like, and I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan up till today. My favorite saga, I love the Cell Saga. I mean, you got two androids, 17 and 18 coming, and then you have Cell in his first form. So he absorbed 17, and then he had another form, and then when he absorbed 18, he had another form. So he spit out 18, became perfect Cell. That's when Gohan, after Android 16 got crushed, his head got crushed, now Gohan became Super Saiyan 2, and he beat him. Incredible. That was an incredible, it made a lot of sense season of Dragon Ball Z. Majin Buu, didn't like it. The Frieza, I really did like the Frieza, but the Cell Saga, oh my goodness. I love it. I just love Dragon Ball Z. I'm so sorry about this. I mean, it's just like, damn, man. God, I love the movies. I really love the movies. Still some good times, right? Wait, I got some other questions. What is your favorite shoe brand? Nike. What lotion do you use the most? Suave or Suave? I'm gonna say Suave. Alright, name an actor that died that you want to meet in person. It's always the same thing. It's always the same answer I'm going to give out. My friend asked me that question, and it's going to be the character that played Myra in Family Matters. If I wasn't doing voiceover, what would I be doing right now? I'll be doing graphic design, because doing logos in Photoshop and Illustrator, it really inspired me to have a business in the future. Like, I wanted to make shirts and wear my own shirts. I don't want to just go to Walmart or Target and look for some graphic design shirts and just wear it. I wanted to do something my own. So spare time, like when I'm not doing voiceovers, I always be on Photoshop or Illustrator. Well, okay, basically Photoshop. I just do some text. I do blending options like the stroke and the bevel and the embeds, any other tools that I use, and I just make my own logos. It's just pretty cool. And what is your favorite place to shop? Walmart. Hold on, I got a minute. Hey babe, can I call you back? Yeah, can I call you back? Yeah, I'm busy. Can I call you back? Because I'm busy. No, I just want to call you back. I'm just helping my brother. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I call you back? I'm really busy, seriously. Okay, bye. Alright. Damn, I kinda lied. I so lied, oh my god. Wow, okay, next question. No, but that was kind of funny. I was like, I'm helping my brother, and it's like, really? No, you're not. Damn, I'm such a good liar. I felt bad about it, but damn. Well, I really felt bad about being a liar. Oh no, the voiceover. No, it's the Q&A time. Okay, what is your favorite scary movie? I love The Nightmare Before Elm Street, A New Nightmare. So this was another Wes Craven movie, God rest his soul. This was a movie about the character, well, the actress, Heather Langenkamp. I don't know if I'm saying her name wrong. Okay, she was in a movie, she got married, she had a son, and the son is the one that can see Freddy Krueger doing the killing. Just like the episode, just like the part when the babysitter was at the hospital and Freddy Krueger killed the babysitter, and he was screaming and crying. I'm like, man, this movie is great. And then it was to a point that the mother, I think she went inside the cover, like inside the bed, and then they went to burn Freddy. So basically it was like she had a script, and Robert Englund himself was part of the organization, whatever. The guy that also played Freddy Krueger. So, and what's his name? Wes Craven was also the cast. So I thought it was a pretty cool movie. It was like a movie action role or whatever. It's like, it was incredible. It was really incredible. Who was your favorite horror movie director? Wes Craven, God rest his soul. What was one place you visited that you missed? I gotta say American Samoa. You know, my girlfriend is Samoan. We went to her US territory, met her family, great people, met her cousins. The people are nice. You know, they call you Oos, that means brothers. So it's like, it doesn't matter what race you are, it's like you're one of them. You know, it's like a big happy family. And I really respect that, because no one has to judge you just to get to know you. It's like they welcome you. You know what I mean? And I like people like that. I don't like the dramatic people. I don't like when people try to look at you. They think you're this person because of your color. You know, it's like they talk to you to get to know you, and then they feel you welcome in American Samoa. So I spent there for a month, ate the food, it was awesome. I didn't work out, which was a bad thing because I gained a lot of weight, man. I was eating a lot of turkey tails and a lot of Samoan foods as well. So it was pretty sad when I left. I was crying, and then I was like, you know what? Me and my girlfriend, we're gonna stay in American Samoa. We're gonna build a house, which we're building a house right now, and we're gonna have kids, and we're gonna get married there. So American Samoa is a place, it was like a paradise. It was like, I got it was like heaven. Like, damn. I spent there for a month, it was no drama. I don't know, man, you guys need to check out American Samoa, trust me. It's, you know, like when you guys go to Jamaica, it's one love, but it's like, when you go to American Samoa, it's like, man, it's like the same thing. Who is one actor that I keep my eye on right now? I gotta say Mahershala Ali, the guy that's gonna play Blade in the Disney Plus, the guy that was in Green Book, the guy that was in Moonlight, the guy that was in House of Cards, that guy, the one that won an Oscar. And I was happy for him. All right, and the last question is, who is one unapologetic person that I get fascinating the most on social media? I gotta say Dame Dash. You know, Dame Dash is, he's one of those persons that just tell you like it is. He don't care his reaction. He has the haters and he doesn't care. He loves the haters. And it makes me feel like, you know what? I need to have a mind of my own. I need to know that, hey, you know what people say won't bother me. What people say won't put me down. I need to have a backbone, and I need to do what I do and focus on the people that will support me. And it made a lot of sense because back then I was just feeling butthurt of what people telling me. And right now, ever since I've been watching his interviews on Kennan's Class and The Breakfast Club, when him and DJ Envy went at it like sometimes or whatever, I learned a lot from him. You know, he talked about being your own boss, you know, just do what you do and, you know, just be happy, you know, just be supportive, let other people support you. It's one of these days I really want to meet Dame Dash. Well, that's it for my interview. I've been talking a lot, of course. I'm so excited. I thought I was a little bit nervous about it, but so don't forget to like, share, comment, give yourself a thumbs up, and go do it, you dig? All right, well, I think I have to go take a shower because I stink. Damn, look at that. That's what you call a workout. Go workout, bro.